the finest organization, make no mistake. We are proud of FTPC, Maratna company, board driven. So when it comes to the procurement issues, contractual issues, lowest issues, L1. You go to L1 because the CBC would say if you go to L2, sometimes they interpret that way, then there is some ghamla shabla. How can you do projects if there is no trust? If you are going to monitor my intention, why give me that responsibility? Find somebody else whose intentions you trust. Give them 2 years or 3 years time to increase the stakeholders' value. If they don't perform, no mercy, 1 day notice. So the moral of the story is the procurement related issues, contracts, idhar-udhar, arbitration. The contractor started building his files because it will go to arbitration. In the early stage, when the project begins, he starts proceedings. Sir, you have not supplied drawing, very politely. He's building up the file. So when it goes to arbitration, he has a chance to win. They are not. Globally, these are problems, but in some places more or less. This is just a small synopsis of the problem issues in execution. It's a 3-year-old slide. And this is a very important model, and I like to spend some time to give you some inclination, because PMA, IPMA, I think branding, we have to increase in next 2 years. We have a charter to open chapters everywhere. In all the 30, we have 14 chapters coming in Kolkata. And there are two basic models of the global organizations we call. One model is United Nations model. The United Nations model is IPMA model. The only association in the world with the federal structure, United Nations, contract, respect for every small or big countries, respect their culture. The motto of IPMA is to build national associations. National associations will be responsible to build national economy. Nobody else will come from outside and build your economy. They will come and build their economy at your cost. This is the fundamental principle. So it is very small outfit, there is no full-time people, a small secretariat, but each country has NA, member association, non-profit association. They should be very professional, they should follow the principles of IPMA, they should be certified by IPMA, European standards, and 55 countries, 37 are from Europe. From Asia Pacific, Australia, Nepal, China, India, these are the countries, and Kazakhstan, of course Iran is there, and then of course we have Brazil, we have of course Russia and many. So this is a model. They have executive board, already executive board, they are not paid, they are all volunteers, all volunteers. They are doing research, education, award. Once in 6 months they meet to share the best practices, March and September. They believe the globe should become one. It's a utopia, it's something which is worthwhile. The other association, which is more prevalent by opening chapters in various cities, but their chapters are all linked to them directly. Chapter formation guidelines comes from the headquarters, and that is American association called PMI, Project Management Institute. I'm very closely connected with the institute, as much as I from India, anybody could have been. First certified people from America, very tough examination in 97, first person to receive, a non-American to receive, non-American, non-North American to receive Distinguished Contribution Award. They have not given to anybody else, first time. So, but the model is good, but they started in 1969, IPMA started in 1965 in Switzerland. And this PMI was started as a non-profit in the United States to take care of the US economy, conferences internally. And they were basically American oriented till almost 97, 98, 99, PMBOK and all that thing. And then their product certification They started going outside the United States, in other parts of the countries, including Europe, Australia, India. And they started establishing chapters, and the chapters will promote their certification. The certification is project management professional, exam-based, not competency-based. The examination fee will go to the United States, $555 today. If you are not a member, or $425 if you are a member. The membership fee will go to the United States, Philadelphia, and some percentage of that, $10 or so, will come to the chapter in various countries, only $10, something like that. So this model is more towards going outside their territorial domain and broadcasting their product and membership towards So these are the two models. They have a very large budget. They have 200 plus people full time. This is 0 full time. And APM UK, Germany, GPM, Italy, France, Sweden, Stockholm, Norway, Finland, everybody is here. They have their national association. They do national activities. Roberto Mori came to India last December to address our people. This model, in my view, is sustainable. Because the one size fits will not be true anywhere. You cannot dictate terms to the other countries as what you should do. Each country cannot grow unless their national association is strong. It is our combined responsibility to make sure our national association is strong. Otherwise, we will be in the hands of outsiders. So these are the very standard models, and what I'm saying is absolutely correct. Otherwise, I could have problems being involved in global level. These are my view as an already president of PMA and connected with IPMA is to build PMA. PMA is your association. You contribute to growth, magazine, writing, you're going to do all that. We have been a little slow in branding, but with the help now in the next 2 years, we will change the face of PMA. We have already hired Regional Director South in Bangalore. He will look after Hyderabad. Rajendra Total Bagi will be in touch with Brigadier Chandrasekhar and Colonel Moge and Colonel Agarwal. His job is to be RD South. He was making 48 lakhs rupees in Sony and Toshiba. He is coming as a missionary only at 8 lakhs. Those are the kind of people who will build PMA. They are not for money. They want to build India through PMA association. A very strong point. We have been very low membership. We need to increase more activities, more youngsters, and move forward to make India. And this is certification scheme. What you see here in the green is examination-based certification, ABCD. Sometimes there's negative exam, sometimes there's no negative exam. The exam you appear here is IPMA-D, which is a world class, used in 55 countries. Same system. And PMP is from US, exam-based. CIPM is a PMA India product. We have combined the strength of these two. I was talking to Brigadier Chandrasekhar. CIPM is used today, 10,000 CIPM. 28 academic institutions are giving CIPM syllabus. 8 project life cycle rather than 5. Negative marking. So CIPM is a product of future. It will go outside India, any place in the world. Process is very strong. Today we have 350 companies, private, public, IT, who have gone through CIPM. CIPM is 1/3, 1/4 the price of other products. 1/4, quality-wise, same or better. I should not say better, somebody will start debating on it. Same or better. So, and this is CBA. We are working very closely, and I've got charter from PMA India that whatever we want to do to CDM, we shall do out of our way. You are going to pay money from your pocket for C and B. You don't want to get yourself to be divorced, do you? If you spend too much money, your wife will say, what is happening? Where is money for my sari? So we have understand your individual's contribution to this. We have proposals. We'll make the fee of CBA very competitive so that you can move the value chain. You must move competency-based. And it's not easy. C-level is ordinary projects. People who have been managing for 10 years, 15 years, there will be a project report you will write, You will have interview, 2 assessors will grill you for 2 hours based on your report. You will have 1-day workshop. You have to go through workshop, some case study. You will have exam, 2-paper exam. But if you have done CIPM level D, this you will certainly pass. But if you have done from this branch, you may not be able to pass, you have to prepare for it. And of course, self-assessment, where do you, in these 3 elements, behavioral, contextual, how good are you? B is more complex. It is meant for program complex projects. You have been brigadiers or major generals or equivalent in Air Force, Navy. They have been managing complex projects, more interfaces, more uncertainties, not clarity. So that is a complex project management. They become certified senior project manager. The process is exactly the same as C, but it's complex project. Level A is the highest level where you are certified project director. There is no exam. Commandant Saikia, in fact, about 3-4 years ago, I don't know, he became level A from CDN. He was good like anything. It was a borderline case, operations versus projects. I was one of the interviewers. I thought he was very close to me in the opening Hyderabad chapter. When I'm sitting on the other side along with one more gentleman from Switzerland, at the end, after he got through, he said, the kind of question you asked, Mr. Jain, I do not expect a good friend to ask me. I said, I hope after getting through, you will withdraw your statement. No, but it's a very tough process. What you have done, where did you learn, and A is the highest. There is no exam, because at that time you don't have to appear in the exams. Certification is important. Why? Because it is a professional growth based on recognized standard, especially IPMA, globally recognized, part of professional community, individual, global recognition, national and global. Once you have IPMA B, any IPMA B of Germany or UK or Norway or Finland, they are same. No distinction, because the process we follow, 177, we follow 177 processes before you get through. Very, very, Germans, they're very process oriented. And this is a global system, there is no local. They must not employ to this. And this again, same ABCD, assess competence and best knowledge. And you see the difference between India and China. It's a 1-year-old slide. You will revise it in about 2 weeks' time. China was behind India in 2001. China was 0, 0, 0, and about 100 in 2001. India was 1, myself, in 2001, IPMA A, 0, 0, and we are 200. 100 to 200, 0 to 1, both zeros, both zeros. 2001. In 11 years, they have changed the whole, beyond reach. They have taken a view that every 5 to 7 years, 10 years old person who's doing projects must be certified C, competency based. At the exam base, we are not that bad comparatively, but 43% is the world population, 37,627. Out of this, 15,973 are located in People's Republic of China. 43% of the total certified project. Imagine they have gone through that whole drill, interview, workshop, examination, report writing in English, or not English, Chinese. They're all done by Chinese teams. So this is the kind of changes. Certification doesn't mean that if you are certified, you will do all the things right. Just MBBS and MS degree doesn't mean that every bypass operations you will do successfully. In fact, if you do 1 or 2 successfully, you should get Padam Shri. So the point is, by engineering discipline, by engineer doesn't mean your bridge will not fall. By a chartered accountant means your financial statement will go wrong. But at least you have basic qualifications. CS, company secretary, law, MBA. So I think this is a lot of things. China is really the most advanced today in certification. They have taken over United States in the assessment base. United States does not have assessment based. They do not have people to interview you for 2 hours. There is no CBA in the United States equivalent. There is something called PGMP, which is more of 360-degree feedback kind of thing. I don't know fully, but at least the assessment-based competency. As I understand, I can stand corrected, the reason they are not involved in this competency, I think the legal department is very strong. If you certify somebody as level A certified director or certified senior project manager, and if that man does not do well in the design, the legal liability will be very high. $1 billion suit, legal claims. You have certified him. How can you? The certification body will be in trouble. This does not apply to European countries, to India, to China, to Australia. They say based on your past reports, your projects, we are certifying you to be complex project manager. We are certifying you to be a good doctor. That doesn't mean that in future everything will do a good doctor. I mean, there are complications. So I think this is one of the reasons why you see in the United States this is non-prevalent, the assessment based. And this has changed China. The report UNIDO said that they need 5 million managers to be trained. I'm proud of the fact that CDM putting so much emphasis on project management. My hats off to all the people who are involved in this. And they need 600,000 people certified. This report has given rise to 130 universities who are giving Bachelor of Science in Project Management and 90 plus universities who are giving Masters of Science in Project Management. In India, there are 0 in both the areas. No university gives either BS or MS. This is another tool which we will work today, discuss more with your faculty here. How to know how much knowledge you have. We have developed what is called PMKQ, Project Management Knowledge Quotient. Nothing wrong. You go for blood test, you go for urine test, high cholesterol, bad cholesterol, HbA1c, no problem. I went for a test of the vitamin D3. Some of you who think that you are very strong in vitamin D3, I earnestly, as an elder brother, elder colleague, suggest you go through that vitamin D3 test. Because I thought I'm getting enough sunshine, I get massage, oil massage from one of the person in Noida golf course. I play golf 3 times a week. In the morning, only outs can play, which I do, with a lighted ball. I've never played golf with anybody else. Me, my caddy, and the night, and one dog who accompanies me. I thought everything is okay for me. I went for a test, D3, 7.5, it should be 100. So since then, for the last 2 weeks, I'm taking medicine, cares about it. No problem. In 12 weeks, it will come back. The moral of the story here is, if the knowledge quotient is less, no problem. By 1 day, 2 day program, it will shoot up. But we should know how much do we know. So, these are the weak areas. Red means weak areas. Weak areas, business case, you're weak. And this particular company where we did this for 1,188 employees. In fact, we will work out with you, sir, that we may like to have this across defense forces.